Hey everybody, today I'm doing a video on my Bissell PowerForce Helix Turbo. Right off the bat, you may notice this is not the normal color that a Helix Turbo would be. That is because this was, I guess, a Black Friday special back in 2012. I don't know about Black Friday, but it was, one of the special colors that was out in 2012. Just like with the previous PowerForce Bagless model, they also sold these in red, orange, and purple for a very short amount of time. And I've seen these in purple too, and then I have the red one. In fact, my uncle who lives in Texas also has the red one. But I've never seen an orange one. Yeah. So PowerForce Helix Turbo was first introduced in 2012 to replace the long-running 2006 Bissell PowerForce Bagless Turbo. And it was to serve as a cheaper alternative to the, at the time, concurrent CleanView Helix Plus. And despite the fact that the CleanView Helix was discontinued in 2013, the PowerForce Helix Turbo still out today, but it has undergone several revisions. In fact, in 2013, they downgraded the turbo model from 12 to 10 amps. Then in 2016, they redesigned them. Then 2017, they changed the font on the dust cup. And then they just released a new version that had some more improvements to it. And, yeah. So anyway, let's get to the vacuum itself. I got this back in the spring off of Facebook Marketplace for about 40 bucks. Wasn't anything wrong with it, just needed to be cleaned up. So anyway, from the bottom up, wide cleaning path, dual edge cleaning. It's got a sticker here, extra wide cleaning path for fewer passes. Uses style 12, filters and belts, has 5 height adjustments, goes all the way down to bare floor, to medium high carpet. 12 says here, 12 amps maximum power. Fun fact, this was actually the last PowerForce that was 12 amps. Got a HEPA media filter right here. And unlike my Bagless Turbo, this one actually has a filter in it. They put on here C package for details because I think it was around this time Bissell started getting in trouble for their HEPA filters not being sealed or something. I don't know. Got another sticker on the dust cup. Powerful Helix technology plus HEPA media filter for premium filtration. So unlike the previous PowerForce Bagless Turbo, the dust cup, it still has the lock and seal lever, but the dust cup comes out in a 2-part system. I think the reason they did that is because people didn't realize there was a filter underneath, so that was probably why they did it. So this is actually a filter out of a Powergroom Bagless, and this actually, from what I've noticed, this extra layer actually helps quite a great deal with the filtration. So yeah. And you still got, and it still has the, outer foam and then inner pleated layer, like the previous PowerForce Bagless Turbo model. Still got the pre-motor filter here inside the lock and seal lever, like the previous Bagless Turbo model. It's a little thicker, though, I've noticed. Oh, crap. And you still got these louvers up here. Come out the same way, you just twist and pull them down. And they come out, you can wash them. I probably need to clean this one. So, yeah. So that just goes back in. Filter cup just slides back in like this. And dust cup goes back in like that. And it locks back in the same way as its predecessors. So since this is the turbo model, you do have a turbo brush. This is not the original turbo brush. I bought this. The original turbo brush for this part was still in red, but the brush roll, I guess you call it, would have been gray to go along with the louvers. Still got the same extension wand that its predecessors would have came with, and the Jesus, that's stuck. Same crevice tool that its predecessors would have came with. So goes back in the same area right here. So you've got the cord hooks here. You wrap the cord up here. You know, then on the back you got your on-off switch right here. Combination dusting brush and upholstery tool. This is model 68C7-W and was manufactured on the 193rd day of 2012. So this was one of the earlier ones. So you've got your hose right here. Unlike its predecessors, it does not have the hose wand, and it has a clear stretch hose instead of just the black hose. And it's also considerably shorter than its predecessors. Yeah. I can't even go up to the ceiling. So yeah, that's, you know, a downgrade. And the hose hook is also down lower than its predecessors. So I don't really know much more to say about it, other than this was the first turbo PowerForce that didn't have a headlight, while the bagged and bagless models hadn't had headlights for about 5 years by the time this came along. This was the first turbo that did not have a headlight. So anyway, here we go. Hold on. Dang it. Yeah, this total is definitely a piece of junk. So as you can see, it does a pretty good job cleaning. Got up a little fuzz ball and a little bit of fine dust. So yeah, pretty good. Jeez. That dust cup gets on my nerves for real. I don't know why I just did that, because now I gotta vacuum the carpet again. So yeah, that was my Bissell PowerForce Helix Turbo. Hope you guys enjoyed.